Hello, and welcome back to this playthrough of Warriors All-Stars. I am Scutlist, and in this episode we will be taking our brand new character Christophorus and doing the next dramatic battle. Taking a level 23 character into a level 42 battle may not seem like the best idea, but as we demonstrated last dramatic battle with Toketsugu, character level doesn't mean as much in this game as you might think. So then, let's get started with In Search of Lost Memories.
なるほど。はあ、そうですね。そうですね。ええ。
Alright then, battlefield info. We have our three protagonists of this battle, along with the generic and two non-fighters. I can only assume we have to save them. For our enemies, bandits. You'd think they're the main antagonists of this game, considering how many times they've been part of a battle. Anyway, let's get started. Now, hold on. Christophorus' movesets. Well, let's just cut to the chase and start talking about her charge moves. Her C1. The interesting thing about her C1, her C2, and her C3 is that she will summon an instrument to appear behind her. Though if you don't do anything, yeah, right there. If you don't do anything, the instrument will eventually disappear. So then that was her C1. Her C2. In her C2, she summons, I think these are violins. And then in her C3, it's trumpets this time. She does not summon instruments in her later charge attacks. Hold on, her C4. The interesting thing about her C4 is that the attack slightly changes depending on which instrument she has out at the time. But if you don't have any extra instruments out, her C4 isn't really all that special. Now then, moving on, her C5. And lastly, her C6. Her C6 is also something that kind of needs backup instruments to really be good. By itself, the C6 only hits a very small area directly in front of Christophorus, but if you have a backup instrument, it does quite a bit more. When I was first playing as Christophorus, the instrument summoning was kind of irking me because I really think that when it gets like this, it's really just taking up too much space on the screen. I got used to it after using her for a little while, but let's just say that while Christophorus may have a good moveset, she has a few aesthetic annoyances, I guess I could say. Oh, and her Muso attack. I almost forgot about that. Her Muso attack is basically very similar to Horo's Muso attack, but I think the beam hits over a slightly wider area. I guess the last thing we need to show is her full normal attack combo. And that's it. Let me do it again just because. I note that much like Plocta, Christophorus has two hovering objects following her everywhere. But unlike Plocta, Christophorus doesn't blatantly show off her butt crack and make me feel like a pedo. Anyway, what next? I guess I can take out a base before our next mission objective starts up. Oh, and, Hanoka's support ability. Hanoka's support ability is luck-based. It's rock, paper, scissors. She will do one of three things, depending on whether she gets rock, paper, or scissors. If she gets rock, she will fill up your special meter, your Muso meter. If she gets paper, she will restore all of your health. And if she gets scissors, she will cancel the cooldown time of all of your support characters. So if I had hold on, I'm trying to go to the bottom of the map. Okay. If, for example, I had used Zhao Yun's support ability, then used Hanoka and she got scissors, then the cooldown on Zhao Yun's ability would be cancelled and I could use him again. I want to go down there, but the doors are blocked, so I have to take the long way around. Good thing I have Joe Sung here. I really have to wonder what is up with the hang time of enemies when you knock them into the air in this game. Anyway, let's take all the bases between us and our objective. I'll go ahead and mention that the instrument I summon most often with her is the drums, mostly because they're just the easiest to summon. They're just your C1. Oh yeah, if she has an instrument out, they do affect her C5 as well. It's just not like her C4 and C6 where you kinda have to have an instrument to make the attack actually good. I guess I have nothing interesting to say right now, so let's just focus on the action. Huh? Oh, okay. You know, to get back to talking about Hanoka's support ability, I generally don't like luck-based things. I like to eliminate as many uncertain factors as possible, but all three of the effects Hanoka's support ability are really good, so I'm willing to make an exception with hers. Last episode I mentioned that Hanoka was a really good character in this game, but after experiencing her support ability, I think she actually serves better as one of your support characters in a battle than as the character you're directly controlling.
それにしても3人とも記憶が欠けているとは妙な偶然ですね。なかなか高い確率ですね。記憶喪失はごく一般的な現象だと理解しました。いや、それは違うと思うが。うまくいってるわ。
You know, this battle could have been a lot shorter if it hadn't been for those two closed doors. I'm sure there's a difficulty in this game higher than hard, though. It's probably just something you need to unlock. Because even on hard difficulty, this game leans very much towards the easy side of things. But I think I kind of went over that in a different video already. Anyway, as for the bandit leader, this might just one-shot him. Unless, of course, he uses a special to dodge a bit of the damage. Okay, let's kill him with Zhao Yun then. And I can't attack anymore, that was it. That wasn't much of a battle, was it? When every enemy officer in the battle is a generic, a battle just feels kind of flat in these Warriors games, in my humble opinion. But yeah, that's your Christophorus demonstration. Well, that was a pleasant little battle, but perhaps it's time to get back to the actual story with the key battle. We have a choice between facing new challenges and where is it? A shocking truth. Between the two of them, let's go with facing new challenges. So, next episode, we will be looking at this key battle. And until then, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.